Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Day Rogers and I am the owner of R.E.A.L. I believe in real motivation, meaning being open, honest, and transparent at all times. And most importantly, I believe in being real with myself and embodying the messages, life skills, and everything that I plan to speak to you guys about. My brand has two meanings though. On one hand, I do plan to always be real and be honest with you guys, and that is a core value of R.E.A.L motivation. But R.E.A.L is actually an acronym standing for redefining every aspect of life. But before we get too deep into that, I believe it's only right to be real with you guys and open up a little bit more about me, where I come from, and where a lot of my values stem from, so that you can better understand me, better understand what I talk about, why I talk about those things, and hopefully be even more inspired. I grew up in a house of 9. My mother and my father had 7 kids and I was the middle child. So some may say I have middle child syndrome. I don't think I do. Growing up, we faced a lot of different challenges. We struggled a lot financially, and our siblings had to take on a lot of the responsibilities of our parents. At a young age, I faced a lot of challenges that initially held me back and gave me a very pessimistic way of viewing life. But as I got older and reached around middle school, I was fortunate enough to gain friends that had parents that wanted to motivate and pour into my life. I was lucky to be able to have people in my life that helped me unlearn so many things that were already instilled in me as a young girl. I was able to begin to look at things in life in a more positive way. I began to look at my challenges as opportunities to grow and learn. I realized that ultimately we all face challenges on a day-to-day, big challenges, small challenges, and it's not necessarily what we're dealing with, it's how we deal with it. So going through that definitely created this sense of wanting more out of life within me. And in order to get more out of life, I knew that I had to be the one to go get it. No one else could get it for me. I held on to those same values and ways of thinking when I came into college as well. I attend Kennesaw State University, and I'm actually a senior studying professional sales. And when I first came to college, I knew that it was going to be my responsibility to get the most out of my experience. So I immediately joined clubs, organizations, and different things on campus that connected to my values. Things such as women empowerment, philanthropy, volunteerism, community building, and empowering others overall were what I was looking for. And I found things like Ladies of Distinction, which I served as the vice president for and am currently a student advisor, and Trust KSU, which stands for To Respect, Unite, Support, and Teach, which is a community service-based organization. It's important that I mention these things because all of these activities and the things that I've been involved in have instilled different values in me that are going to be core values to my platform and in my journey with R.E.A.L motivation. Now let's get into R.E.A.L. Redefining every aspect of life. You may be thinking, what exactly does that mean? Everything that I dealt with as a child, as I stated earlier, forced me to look at things in a more positive way and to ultimately change my challenges into learning lessons. So redefining every aspect of life is a style of motivation that I believe is geared towards changing your way of thinking, shifting perspectives, and challenging paradigms that you may not even realize that you've become engaged in. Think about this. If I'm trying to motivate you to be more positive because you're a little too negative, I'm trying to redefine your way of thinking. If I'm trying to simply motivate you to go to the gym because you haven't been as healthy as you should be, I'm trying to change habits in your life. Redefine the things that you do on an everyday basis. So again, my style of motivating is all about redefining ways of thinking, redefining actions, redefining your thoughts. And I had to include every aspect of life because I do not believe that motivation is about one thing. I plan to speak to all demographics. I don't want to just motivate business owners. I want to motivate business owners, young children, women, people in other countries. And ultimately, I want to be able to motivate and help you redefine multiple aspects of your life. Not just in your workplace, not just in your day-to-day life with your health, eating habits, but a more holistic view and helping you be better in every aspect of your life.